What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages only for the month of March 2020. So take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, your messages are 100% correlated for you and for you in mind because they are with you in mind. You can find all the information on how to reach me in the description box down below. Let's get right on to it. We have the Five of Cups as basis. We have the Five of Cups as basis. Judgment as desires. Queen of Swords as helpful, Two of Swords as not so helpful, and the Two of Wands as outcome. In the basis, the Five of Cups represents crying over spilt milk. It is a situation in which you are experiencing poverty or disappointment emotionally. This is emotional disappointment over something that has happened. And your desires is to have a rebirth or a second chance at whatever this is, to be stepped into your calling, to awaken to your calling, to have rebirth, repurpose, to reuse the situation, not reuse, it is what's rejuvenation to the situation. It is rebirth. It is second shot. It's a clean slate. It's trying again. It is starting over. It's being called to something. You desire to be called into something or to have a brand new beginning, a new potential. The Queen of Swords represents, I think this is your higher thought set. This is what's going for you. You are somebody that is incredibly good with thought and intellect, prosperity and intellect, thought, and intellect, and how you portray that, how you talk, how you present yourself. I definitely feel like you could be a queen, or this is a gender bender deck, it could be either gender. Represents a situation in which you are definitely a higher self. You have seen a lot of shit, but you are the people's champion. You would give somebody the clothes off of your back the second they misused your trust, your trust was betrayed. You would not stand to have this person in your life because you understand what you need in your life and what you don't. You have experienced a lot of sorrow, but trust that you are definitely somebody that can take care of yourself. You have a stalemate decision to make to break something. There is a decision to be made here. I feel like you are coming into March, there's some sort of disappointment that you're experiencing, and you wish to have it. It's some sort of stalemate decision, and you have to make it or break it in your head. It is a choice that you have to make. It is something that is not going to be easily made, but we get 2 as a direction and 2 as the outcome. It is directly correlating to the month of March that you are going to have your options open and choices to be made on what direction you want to go. I feel like that something might have disappointed you. Something might have knocked you back a little bit. But you are very, I would be shocked if you aren't a Libra. I would be very, very shocked if you aren't a Libra, or an air sign individual, but definitely Libra energy, where I feel like somebody might have disappointed you. You want a second shot at something with somebody. You want a second chance. It could be even like a new relationship, but it's a second chance. There's it's some sort of revelation where somebody might have disappointed you, and now you desire to have a resolve to it, where you want a rebirth. You want to try again. With this person. The Queen of Swords is you. I feel like you want to do this. I feel like you might be scared of this disappointment because it might have stung you in a way where you feel like, oh shit, that really bit, that hurt, and I am used to, I don't want to say walking away from things, but I feel like you are used to being there for yourself and not wanting to take on higher emotion because you're afraid of it, afraid of where this leads, and needing to make a stalemate choice about where this goes. Trust that every option that you make here looks good, that I don't see this going anywhere negative. I feel like literally in the cards it says that you have your options open. Pick whatever one stirs your passion the most because everything here looks good. You can't make a wrong choice. I feel like this is a lot bigger than you're making it out in your head. I would like one more card of outcome. Where does this go for this star sign? Again, we'll be super surprised if it's not Libra. Alright, yeah. Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You take this slow, steady, methodical approach to this, where you are in your higher mindset. You could be a cusp Pisces, Cancer, nope. You are cusp, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it is saying to remain in that mindset, to think of this in the higher sense of somebody that is planned, practical, does this in a assured and steady way, has his prosperity, has his wealth, has his things that he likes to have, is somebody that builds for foundations, builds for stability, and builds to see things last with people, situations, and money. This is for the star sign of Libra. What's up, Libra? I didn't call that or anything. This is not bad energy. This goes in the way that you like it to. Not experience delays. There might be some delays, but I definitely feel like at the end of the day it is all about the way that your mindset is, as you are, for a lot of you, might be cusps of air and earth. And that's kind of that's a big mix. But trust that I feel like for March, I feel like this is a situation in which I know exactly what I want to say, but I'm having a hard time saying it. This is a situation in which don't let this is not that it's a new experience, but it's a new direction, definitely. I feel like don't let your mindset of being hurt all the time and taking that personally, don't take things too personal. See this through, as I feel like you will see this through. It might scare you a little bit wherever this direction goes with this person or situation or event where you have had this disappointment. Trust that you build into leadership with this position, Libra. I think that this is going to go well for you, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, and I'll talk to you later.